Hey guys, it's MiniMatt here, back with another video. Now, today I'm going to be playing Star Wars Battlefront for Flashback Friday, and yeah, I'm going to be doing a little review on it, as I do every week. I'm going to start off with the price. I mean, this game probably be about £15. Just go down your next game, or CX, or GameStop, or Target, or whatever if you're American. And yeah, this game should be pretty cheap. It's not been out for that long, however the game is kind of dead already. It's been out for about a year now, and yeah, the game is just dead, so I thought I'd do Flashback Friday on it, as you don't really see people playing this game anymore. It is a really good game. I think the main problem with it was the lack of content. There's only 9 game modes, and I don't know how many maps there are. I know there's 4 planets, like, to do it on, or battle on. There's Hoth, Endor, Tatooine, I believe, and Solast, I think is the 4th one. There's also the Battle of Jakku, so there's actually 10 game modes. That one did come out a couple of months for everyone to play for free. So I guess you could say it's a 5th planet, but there's only 1 map and 1 game mode that can be on. In fact, there's not 1 game mode, but there's only 1 map. And yeah, so there's 4 like planets, but there's different kind of parts of it for the maps to be on, if you get what I mean. Yeah, there's 9 game modes. There's, my favourite is Heroes versus Villains. There's Drop Zone. There's Hero Hunt. Droid Battle. I can't even remember what the others are. It's that flying one, like where you're flying. The flying of this game isn't too bad, but it's not that great. So, I mean, it's alright. It's like average. I'm just trying to think of what the other game modes are, but they've just slipped my mind. But yeah, there's 6 heroes in this game that you can play as, or villains. For the Imperials, it's Darth Vader, Darth Sidious, and Boba Fett. And for the Rebels, there's Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Leia. And I wasn't really disappointed not to see any more heroes be released for free. All the others you have to pay. So at the end of it, you'll get over twice as many heroes if you buy the season pass, which they're ripping you off a bit there. Basically, the only way to unlock the full game, or the other half of the game, is through season pass. You get a new game mode every map, or map pack, or whatever. I think it's 1 or 2, and you get 1 or 2 new planets or whatever. I'm not quite sure on that. And some of the DLCs do look good. There's a Death Star DLC, looks very good, but I just don't think it's worth getting them, as the game is pretty dead now. Yeah, I mean, this is like literally about the only Star Wars game that's been released since the PS4, I believe. So, I mean, it's the best, and it's the worst as well. But the graphics on this game are very good. The graphics are unbelievable. Everything looks amazing. I just think they needed to spend more time adding more content. There's also no story mode. This game is all multiplayer, which I also found rather disappointing. And it's a lot different to the old Star Wars Battlefronts. It's all online. There's no kind of, you know, you get 2 people battling each other and they can control. They have like these massive armies and they control the armies and all that. It's like, it's hard to describe the Battlefront, but this one's very different. There's just online game modes. And yeah, you can also pick up the heroes and villains in all the other different game modes as well. Well, some of them you can pick up the heroes and villains. Hero Hunt is basically, I'll just go over a few game modes. So, Hero Hunt is where one person's the hero, everyone else has got to try and kill him. Whoever kills him becomes the hero next, and whoever's the hero for longest at the time limit wins. Heroes versus villains. My favourite game mode. It's a 6v6. 3 heroes and 3 villains on each team, and the rest is filled out by rebels and stormtroopers. Also, another thing I want to say on this game, customization system. It's not very good. It's not very imaginative. Like, you can only basically be humans until like level 40, which takes a while to get there. And yeah, so you can't be any other species until like level 40 or something. And for the stormtroopers, there's not that many different types of stormtroopers you can kind of be. I know it does vary on the maps you're on, but yeah, and there is a little bit of single player. There's 5 missions, 5 very short missions, which is pretty appalling. EA. Screws to the old Star Wars Battlefront, where they were amazing. Well, the second one was, I remember vaguely playing it as a kid. And there's also survival, which, you know, they're okay, but they don't last that long. And I think it'd be better if they did it just you survive as long as you can. There's no limit to the waves. Or that should be a different mode at least. I really think they should do that. And there's also battles as well. Again, these take place in the same 4 maps. There's so many, like, well, same 4 like planets. And they use the same maps they do in multiplayer for some of them. So they couldn't even be bothered to reskin different maps just on the same planet. And yeah, I find that pretty bad as well. I mean, it just shows that they put a lack of effort into the game. And it does look amazing. You really feel like you're in the battle, kind of. And this, you know, you can have massive lobbies in the game modes. Well, I think max is 16 versus 16, or something like that. There might be a bit more than that, but yeah, it's not majorly high, but it's high enough. And yeah, back to the survivals as well. Oh yeah, no, what I was going to say is there's also battles as well you can do. These are similar to the old style battles, apart from you can basically be a hero of your choice or a rebel for the whole game. I liked it when you could switch around before. And I think with the droids, because Star Wars Battlefront 2 is based on the prequels, I think with the droids there was really a lot of options. You could have all these different droids. It'd be so fun, so cool. And with the clones as well, like, you could get all the different vehicles on there. But it's really cool. There's so many different droids. And they're also I believe they've announced the Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's very disappointing that they are doing the new Star Wars film for Force Awakens. I was hoping for them to do a prequels game. That'd be really good. There'd be so many options for heroes as well. As on here, there's a lack of heroes. I mean, there's so many Jedi on first Star Wars, well, like out of Star Wars Episode 2, and then, well, the prequels. There's so many Jedi, and it's like clones. You could have like Commander Cody, and also there's, you know, loads of different Sith. You could have Darth Maul, Count Dooku, Savage Opress from the Clone Wars, General Grievous, Ventress, maybe even the Emperor, if you'd count him as the prequels. And there'd be so many different characters you could be in the prequels. It'd just be amazing to have a Star Wars game set there. But yeah, unfortunately they're done for Force Awakens. I don't really know how they're gonna work it. Like, there's only one film, obviously, and I mean, it's pretty obvious what the villains will be. They'll probably be Kylo Ren, Captain Phasma, and there'll probably be Snoke or that other guy. I can't remember what his name is. Then there'll probably be Finn, Rey, and maybe Poe Dameron or Han Solo again, or Chewbacca maybe, or something, or Leia. But yeah, they didn't even release Chewbacca for free on here. Like, here's one of the proper main characters. And, I mean, they might do this in the future, but they've not even released a Yoda on this game yet. Quite disappointing. I think there's still one more DLC to go, but yeah, they've not released Yoda as a character. And yeah, the guns for the Rebels as well, the gun system's pretty good, I like it. There's about like 10 different guns you can pick, and I noticed with Star Wars universe there's not a lot of options there. But yeah, I mean, I think they did well with that, and there's also a star card system as well. There's a lot of different star cards, and I think that's the one thing they did do really good on this game. And the graphics, of course, it looks amazing. The gameplay's really good as well, really flows nicely. Just the main issue is the lack of content and no story mode. I think they are the main faults of this game, and hopefully in Star Wars Battlefront 2 they'll make it so there's more content. I think they have announced that there's going to be no story mode, or well, because Titanfall 2 sales weren't that good and there's a story mode on there. I'm thinking about getting Titanfall 2 because the story mode in that does look really good. But I just think it's a shame because this game had the potential to be something really good. I just don't think it should have been advertised as Star Wars Battlefront, because it's just not. It's implying like us like the old games, but it's not really like the old games. But anyway, that's been about all from me. The best things on this game: graphics, gameplay, and you know, the system, the gun system, star cards. They're really good, and it's just a lack of content, and that's about the main thing. There's just a lack of content. And no story mode, of course, but I don't think there would be a story mode. It would be nice if they did more training missions. And, you know, added some more maps in and planets. Star Wars universe is massive. So hopefully they'll improve on that for next time. Yeah, if you do want to pick up this game, it will keep you entertained till Christmas, I'll tell you that. Where you can get whatever game you want. You know, FIFA 17, which I would advise. Battlefield 1, which I should hopefully be getting, and I'm also getting Watch Dogs 2 as well, so I probably will make quite a few Battlefield 1 videos. But yeah, that's all for today. Like if you've enjoyed the video, subscribe so you don't miss any more content, and